What's up guys, Mr. Basie here, and today we're playing some more Crusaders of the Lost Idols. After the past couple of days, with all the stuff that's happened, I'm really happy to get back to this game. I mean, I knew I was going to be happy coming back, but I'm really excited to finally sit down and play this again. It's so soothing, you know what I mean? But either way, we have some cool stuff going on today. We've been offline for a while, so look, we have 47 points on this dude. We have 47 points on all the ones that we've had. Some of the ones, oh, he wasn't in our squad, so it doesn't matter. How many points does the Lion have? Because we can see here, our DPS is ridiculous. Billions on this guy, billions on him, high millions on pretty much everybody else except for a few people. I mean, the stick guy is still pretty impressive. 6.3 million with a stick, you know, he's a boss. Anyway, Lion's got 28. So we're doing pretty good here. We're going to start today off with some daily quests. Let's see what we got to do. We should have a couple of them. Pump it up. Winners do buffs. Activate one buff or warp. We'll do that later on. I don't want to do that just yet, but we'll do that later on. We get 178 billion for this. But look at our money. 49T, which is, I'm assuming, is trillion. Alright, so the next one. I want to slash it and smash it. Level up Sasha, the Fierce Warrior, 25 times. Where is she? Who is that? Who's Sasha? I think it's this one. We already leveled her up pretty far, so we, that might be a tad difficult. Anyway, click way more. You've clicked once, yes, but what about second? Click fest. Click monsters 1,000 times. Wow, dude. We might as well super fat mode every single level just because. unless our guys are able to kill him that quick. Alright, so what can we do first? Let's level up Sasha here. First things first, let's level up what we can because we have so much money now. We might as well level up everybody. But first we'll level up Sasha because we can. Let's get her 25 times higher. There we go. Give me the rubies. Loving that. That was a pretty easy one. What is this now? Level 200 for her? Alright, well, we won't do that just yet. No reason to upgrade the werewolf guy. Let's upgrade him into the 25. Oh, we can do it again. Wow. This isn't even affecting us? Yo! 516 million on this kid! This kid is a freaking tank! He's literally a monster! And our freaking click damage is so relevant right now. Like, it literally... Where's Jim the Lumberjack? He's at 9 billion now! He's better... Well, he's almost better than the freaking Lion. That's ridiculous. Increase your critical click chance by 50%. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't proud too. Oh my god. Nice. I'm liking. Oh, that's an ability. I thought that was just permanent. I was like, dude, our click damage is gonna be so ridiculous. Like, it's gonna be insane. Anyway, let's just go ahead and boost this. Increase your critical click damage multiplier by 2. What? I mean, mine as well, right? Because our Lion's just going through the roof right now. Holy crap, 22 billion. I cannot even believe that. Oh, multiplied by 2? 400%? Are you shitting me? Excuse me, but are you kidding me, dude? That's crazy. Let's see here. For every 25 levels over and including 200 arcs taxes, the Lion... Alright, we're gonna hold off on him for now because there's some more people I could buy. Oh, I can buy the gold panda. I know people were telling me to buy the gold panda. Let's go ahead and buy him. Let's buy the gold panda. He's gonna get upset because there's someone in front of him now, but it really doesn't matter because we're gonna level this guy up so hard that he's already better than him. That quick. Tough crap, alien old dude. There we go. So I can buy 2 of them. Increase all gold found by 25%. Let's go. Increase it again by 25%. Let's go. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking real good. Oh, man, we're so close. Wow, I can... Dude, is Sherlock Holmes even, like, necessary anymore? I don't think so. Actually, it might be. Yeah, he is. He's the reason we have such high things. So for now... Alright, so we had to collect 14 mushrooms for Voodoo Lord Zali. Working with a Zoodoo Lord again. I think... Wait, a Zoodoo? I'm dumb. We can't even, dude. Look, they're dying too quick. I can't click them. They're dying way too quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I definitely would have with the super fat mode, but... not like this. These guys are just getting dominated. Oh wait, Voodoo Lord Zali wanted the blue mushrooms. Oh shit, we got the wrong mushrooms? or did you just change your mind? Alright, there it is. Let's move on now. Completed. Let's be Audi 5000. Man, the panda is so awesome. Like, we have 2 animals. Like, that's awesome. We've got the panda, and we've got this dude. Like, that's incredulous. Voodoo Lord Zali wanted the other... Oh my god. You could just draw me a description of the kind you want, you know? we wouldn't have to go through this much bloodshed to get you the right mushrooms. And see, I had some people telling me that I should move the lion into the third column, but you know, and I'll definitely like be working with that later on. But the thing that I don't understand is the lion increases everybody in front of him, so I figured he'd be best in the back. Because he's in the back, he gets the boost from her. Everybody else gets the boost from her. This guy's little, you know, the reason I'm doing this is for this guy anyway, is for gold boost. I know I could move some other people back here, but he's, you know, he has 3 people in this row, which means 25% on each person. So that's the only reason he's in the back row. What's it called? This guy, I should move him to the front because he's got that ability. But then again, he also, actually, you know what? We might as well just do that because this is probably gonna. Nah, that actually hurt us. If he gets a little bit better, we'll move him to the front because this chick, if he goes to the front, I still have a theory that because he's in the front and his attack priority is -99, they might not attack my squad and he could be the ultimate defense. I don't know, but I'm assuming he might be. Like, it could be a very strong possibility. Anyway, you know, I could move, no. And then this guy's here because he's boosting everybody else. So, you'll have to explain that further, why it'd be beneficial to move the lion into the third column, and move her somewhere else, because you guys were telling me to do that, but, I don't really see why. But anyway, this guy I could probably just get rid of sooner than later, because he's just not really doing much at all. Let's go move on while we're doing this. Tell me she wants more mushrooms. No more mushroom hunting. Overcome voodoo. Wait, we were just working for her. What are we pissed off that that she asked us too many things to do? That was Voodoo Lord Zali? She just got dominated in like milliseconds, dude. Oh, please be a jewel chest. I want a jewel chest so bad, dude. Come on. All right, new chest. Let's open it and see what we got going on. No problem there. Okay. Let's see what we get today, guys. Tattered loot sack. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 5%. You know, that's good. That's actually a fairly decent little boost on everybody. That's going to make a difference. All right. Nice. Who equipped? Oh, I guess that was just an ability. All right. Power burst. Lasts 2 minutes 30 seconds. Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 200%. The pen is mightier than the sword, except a very sharp sword. Okay. That's gonna help. We'll keep that stocked away for you know, a time where it's hard. 185 billion coins. Nice. Except because we have so much money, that's not really gonna matter too much. Collect 12 webs from Mr. Mackenzie. No problem. Wonder why you want these. Let me save this formation real quick. Oh, they're hotkey? Oh, nice. All right. Let me save it to 1. Okay, because that's. I wish you could like name it, but we'll remember. The first one we'll say is just our standard variation. We're still making baby bucks, so this is probably not going to go up for the time being. But it's because of that we were able to buy the panda and upgrade him twice. So that's good. But anyway, collect 8 tasty morsels. I'm really curious to see what this guy looks like now, because this is absolutely disgusting. Tasty morsels, huh? All right. If you say so. We're only 2 away here. We could probably be doing some stuff along the way as well. Kind of like looking at what we can upgrade, but we'll wait for now. Let's just keep bossing this out and see how far we can go. Again, all the while I'm looking at this and trying to figure out what the best formation would be. I'm gonna move the kid around, but I feel like the kid's best in the middle because he touches literally everybody. The only person that would probably be better to be touched sounds so weird. The only person that would be better to be touched probably would be this person. But if I move him out of this, if I move him out of this column, nobody here gets the boost. If I switch her with him, which is what I'd have to do, nobody gets her boost, you know, because everyone behind this chick's getting a boost. Everyone in front of the lion is getting a boost. This kid is collecting all these people for my click damage, which is nice, of course. I'm gonna try to. If this theory doesn't work, I'll move him back. It's gonna be a while before we can actually test that theory though, because these guys aren't. Oh, a flaming horse! I didn't even notice that. Man, I want that thing as a pet. Okay, so these guys are actually taking a little bit longer to kill, which is surprising. But at the same time, it's not really. Oh wait, I can do super fat mode. This is where I can shine. Look at how relevant my click damage is. Look at that. It like really helps. Like, no joke, it really helps. So increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 1%. That's obviously good. Let's go ahead and see what's in the chest. What do you mean it's spiders? Oh, I couldn't read it, shit. I will have to go back. Banish all sorts of evil 15 times. Dang, that sounds pretty awesome. So we actually are seeing their health now. Maybe we won't get as far as I thought, but I think we're already 10 levels in, which is pretty crazy. We have a new chest. Let's just check out what we got today. Oh, please be something really good. That's really good. Can we have a couple more of those? What if they were all gold? Increase the DPS of all Crusaders by 5% again. That's awesome, dude. See, I made this with the arrow, just in case I forget. Wow, okay. We're going to equip it onto that guy. Oh, does that mean if we move him out of our formation, that he's actually not going to, we're not going to get that anymore? I mean, it's common gear. I'm pretty sure it goes just in the slot, but I wonder if we move him out of the formation, it will not get that. All right, cool. We have a decent bit of gold. It's not really going to help us too much. And for the time being, I don't see any reason to switch this squad up. I will be buying more characters very soon. Obviously, the Panda was recommended by you guys. He not only looks awesome, all right, but obviously is very beneficial as well. And everybody in the back row seems to be doing really well. Of course, he's getting a boost from this guy. Everyone in this row is getting a boost from the Lumberjack dude, as well as, I believe this is Sasha. Alright, so let's see. How far are we along? Only 48 clicks, really? Alright, let's move forward here. We already banished all sorts of evil. Acquire a Ouija board for Ghost Hunter Sigrid. Oh, no. Alright, let's start working on this. Look at how fast that goes up. That's actually, like, a lot of clicks, though. But I think we can manage it. It's not that bad. We're already at 100, guys. It's just hard because my guys are so good. You know what I'm saying? My guys are so good that it's hard for me to do the clicks in time. We're already 200 in. Okay, so we're actually gonna I was expecting to get into the 70s, honestly, today. But we're starting to slow down a bit, which is it's weird because I really expected to get pretty far. You know what? Actually, wait, what am I doing? Let me test this theory. Will they ever get close enough to him to stop? Probably not. Probably not. We'll wait till the boss. I'll redo the boss if need be to complete this click goal, because I really want to get the times 20 rubies. That's more than usual, I'm pretty sure. I think it's because it's they expect it to take a while, I think, but we got super fat mode on our side, so it's really, and my hand is getting tired, man. I can't. Let's get the 500 before we move on here. Please get close. No! He popped right as soon as he got to my guy. It's really unfortunate, man. Look, here comes. Oh, they start attacking him right away. Dang, dude. Look at that. That's crazy. So I guess that's not the case. I could probably move him back into the back, but I mean, right now the Panda is better than him. But we're coming up on that ability to do the click damage, or whatever. We're coming up on our click daily quest, or whatever it's called. And we have it. Here it is. Give me the rubies. That didn't take long at all. So I'm assuming because the reason we had 3 daily quests was simply because they all piled up over time. We do have a few abilities to activate if we do need them, but I haven't seen the need to actually activate. Oh god, this might not. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's ridiculous. Let's go back. It doesn't look like we're able to do that one. And you see what I mean, guys? Like, this is it's a little predicament we've got ourselves in. What if I swap him out? Oh, okay, so it goes up a lot, but our money goes way down. So you know what I'm gonna do is for DPS, I'm gonna save this as the second slot here. I'm gonna save it as the second slot. So strictly for DPS, this is what I want to run because they're just too good to pass up. You know, let's move this girl. It doesn't really matter where she goes, honestly. Let's get rid of the hermit guy. You know, the thing we could do is to get rid of the hermit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the griffin, because if I buy the what's this one? That's actually really good. Let me do this one really quick before we continue on. 1.24 DP. Okay, that's good. 10 of this dude and 10 of this guy. Now we actually have them. We're going to swap them out here. I want to put him in place of this guy because he's kind of scrubbing it up nowadays anyway. See, that's more like it. And the witch, let's see, what about this one? So we need to swap. What about the kid? What if I take the kid out? Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like it. Goes up, but my click damage is. I think my click damage is fast enough. I think my click damage is fast enough to the point where that is actually really relevant, like to my overall damage, because I'm gonna be clicking. So maybe I'll swap the Witch Doctor out with the Natalie Dragon. All right, you know, we're just gonna deal with it right now. We're gonna upgrade him because I didn't get this guy. I didn't get this guy for you know, for his perk. Really, I got him for the DPS, honestly. And these are the upgrades I'm really interested in, honestly. So we'll just increase the base DPS of Crusaders next to Corey the Witch Doctor by 35%. That's so crucial, dude. Look at this. Oh my god. The kid might have just become irrelevant. What happened? Holy camoli. We still have a decent bit of click damage. We can maybe move him to somewhere beneficial, like... I mean, right here he touches everybody, though. That's the thing. But so does that guy. We can put him here. Make our click damage a little bit better. So he's technically still good. This next one is going to be pretty expensive. But we can still do it. We can pull it off. He's got 8.62 billion now. That's good. So I think we've actually done pretty good. We've gotten our DPS almost to 100 billion. Or actually, I think would that go to no. So anyway, this is pretty good though, because if you look at it, I think we had like 55 or 60 or something like that. It definitely wasn't. We at least increased it by 20 to 30 billion. So I think that's a good move. We can still do some more upgrades, as a matter of fact. We can do 37 on her, which would cost how much if we got another 25? 2.23, and this is 1.6. Actually, that might be worth it. Yeah, I think that's 100% worth it. Look at that, 32.8 billion. She's actually... Oh, we might want to move her to the back. No. Oh, that's right, Jim the Lumberjack. What are we going to do? Oh, the kid. Let's get rid of the kid. There we go. Click damage takes a little bit of a hit. Maybe we can move him somewhere else. There we go. Our click damage is a little bit better, but our DPS is through the freaking roof. She's actually the best in the squad right now. I'm sure that'll change eventually, but for now, she's a good asset to our squad. So I think I have a pretty efficient squad here. This one, the only reason he's here really is for DPS, but you know, I give her a little bit of a defense boost, so that's cool, I guess. You know, this guy is really strictly for click damage. I could get rid of him eventually, but I like having that click damage effect. I like helping out a little bit with the super fat mode. She's giving all these dudes a boost. He's giving all these dudes a boost. We're looking fantastic. But I think we can I think we spent a little bit of time configuring, so I think we're good. But here we go. We're just going to jump right into it with super fat mode, not give them any chance. No breathing room at all. Really try to help them out. Oh, God, this is actually turning out pretty bad. She does take 65%. You know, we're going to use a bump here. We're going to use the 200%. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's start attacking Spooker. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. This isn't good. We're dropping DPS drastically. We are at almost 300 DPS, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor is dominating. The Witch Doctor kept us alive. He kept us alive. The princess had to take the fall, you know, initially. This guy was helping out with his 65 defense, but then the Witch Doctor comes in, saves the day, and keeps healing people. Wow, dude, we would have lost that if it wasn't for him. And it's funny, too, because she was so, like, negligible. As soon as she died, we lost, like, what, 2 billion? And then, like, it was like, whatever, like, it doesn't even matter. Oh, wow, okay, cool, man. Thanks, princess. Oh, maybe that automatic. Ooh, what is it? We're fighting some pirates? Enjoy the sun, be yourself, kill 15 creatures. Aw. His name was Bubble Buddy. Why are we taking out Bubble Buddy? Oh, Bubble Buddy. Come on, man. All right, let's check out the chest here. Let's see what we got going on. All right, hopefully some good rolls. That's a good roll, man. I hope we get another one sometime. Yes, man. Get one more. Get one more. Let's go. Let's go. Big money. Oh, well, that's still good. Well, by 1%. It's all right. It's not like a big deal, but still pretty happy. Oh, what happened to our gold boat? Oh, that's right. We configured for DPS. That's okay. We'll configure for DPS for the time being, because we're making a fair bit. Not like a lot, but we're making a fair bit. So we'll just configure for DPS for the time being. For DPS there. So let's just check. Let's just make sure. I'm gonna take a picture of my phone real quick just in case it didn't save. That way I know. As like a kind of fail safe. So give me a second. It's funny because I feel like I'm gonna be doing that a lot. So like if anybody ever like takes my phone or like looks at my pictures, I'm just gonna have a shitload of pictures of different formations on my phone. All right, let's check out the first one, which is gonna be terrible. Look at that. Look at how much DPS we lose. But I mean, it's pretty good for gold bonus, I guess. I'm sure well, I mean, this is pretty much good for gold bonus. I mean, it's not like it's... Is there any way we could do better for gold bonus? I'm pretty sure no, because this guy doesn't matter. He just keeps getting 25% every time we upgrade him. This guy's for everyone in the column, and it doesn't matter who it is, as long as there are people in the column. Each one is 25% more. So for gold bonus, I guess this is good. That'll really help. I mean, look at this. We're actually getting money quite quick, but our DPS is total Duke. 66.9. I mean, we could fix that pretty easily. We just, that goes up a little bit. Again, it doesn't matter who's in the column. Who else is pretty good? Let's move, yeah, let's just, wait. What are these guys still doing here? Oh, that's right, what the heck, what? I'm like totally lost right now. All right, we gotta get these guys out of here, man. Who do we have? We had the witch doctor. Apparently, we need to make this happen. There we go. All right, so the witch doctor, the kid went where? Where did the kid go? Oh, he got complete. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is for a gold bonus, so I guess it doesn't matter, because he literally just got straight taken out of the party. The Dark Griffin, he was better. There we go. I think now it's pretty safe to say we're configured quite nicely for DPS. We'll kill these guys fairly quick, and get a lot of money, to boot. So that's good. So I'm not gonna work on this too long, but I'll save this one under number 1 as our gold boost, because we have a high DPS and a good gold percentage as well. Click damage doesn't matter because I won't be online anyway. All right. Well, these levels are actually kind of difficult. Like I'm not getting through them super easy anymore. I'm loving the background, by the way, but I'm not getting through. Whoa! What is that flying flounder? Those things look so sick. They look like Pokemon. I'm not getting through these things really quick anymore. Okay, actually, level 53 is kind of dominating me right now. Let's see if they can get. Okay, let's see if these guys do enough damage. She's really tanking some shots. I'm impressed. This Griffin is really he's helping delay the inevitable of the princess's death. But look at this, guys. Let's see how good this guy's able to. Okay. It looks like, come on. As they pile up, this is going to be more and more difficult for the witch doctor to do things. Doesn't look like. My hand's dying. Yeah, he's gonna get taken. And this is yeah. See ya, dude. All right. Well, we're gonna have to dip out. These sand guys are too powerful for us. Let's go back and try to get some more guys. Let's see who can be boosted ever so slightly. Fire Phoenix. I want that. That looks sick. That's a lot of money. We'll have to wait for that one. That looks incredible. What I might want to do before I get off is actually buy the Fire Phoenix. I mean, let's look at what this is. Cast Firestorm upon death, dealing damage equal to 25% of monster's max health. That is actually really good. I might want to get Fire Phoenix and simply have him in the party so that he gains those experience points while we're offline, because that might really help out. Alright, so let's go all the way back to the beginning, see if we can upgrade. I don't want to think that thought. Oh, I'm sitting here like, why are they like squeaking? I'm like, did I unlock an ability? I know we're gonna get more eventually, but we're gonna use more. We're gonna use one of these now. Okay, so we have a bunch of money dropping down from the skies. Now we have enough to buy this one, which is gonna increase her even more. And on our DPS side, this is gonna look ridiculous. Let's check it out. All right. So let's see if that's enough to get us where we need to go. Oh, we could definitely do that, actually. That's gonna help, and then 150%. All right, so we're looking good. We were able to get a bunch of upgrades out of that small little section. Remember, we went from this, which is our gold one. It's not that much lower, but hey, it's still good for gold. To this, which is our DPS and click damage, slight click damage. And I'm sure I could reconfigure, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, I want to see if we can potentially get to the boss, and if we have to, if need be, we'll activate our power surge at 400%. But I think we might be able to get away with just doing this. Oh, okay, defeat 20 flying fish to prove it. So we already had 6, so apparently if you do complete some of them, you don't have to restart, which is actually a nice little tip there. I didn't realize that happened, but you can see how useful. Having somewhat high click damage, or at least a fraction of click damage, is really good, because I mean, how fast we're clicking. Let's not click on the next guy. I mean, it speeds it up. I think it really speeds it up. Maybe it's just in my head, but I think it speeds it up. All right, so I went back, and I've been at level 51 for a while. I actually kind of left this running for a bit. I went to go get something to drink, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to get a little bit more of a boost. Level 54 is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so the boss might be kind of difficult. So much so that I don't necessarily think that the power surge might do much at all. Now, we could activate all these. Okay, this one will help. This one will help, obviously, increase the effectiveness of the next activated ability. Well, you know what? This is actually interesting, because I could do something crazy here. If I do this one, and then I do this one, does that mean that it is an instantaneous death? Because if you look here, increase the effectiveness of the next activated ability by 50%. Doesn't stack. Not a big deal. But if you use this one, deal damage to all monsters equal to 50% of their max health. Does that mean that because if I activate this one 50% more, and I activate this one 50% more, would that mean that it's an instantaneous kill? Because that would be 100% of their health, would it not be? I mean, I'm just kind of trying to guesstimate here, but anyway, we could also do this one, which would really help me and my click damage. So that is a possibility. We'll have to check that out. Let's go to level 54. Let's switch over to our DPS side of things here, which is going to bring us really, really high. We'll try it this way first, okay? Because we might need to not need to waste it. Oh wait. Oh no, that was only level 51. Oh my god, that was, I thought. Oh no. Okay, who knows? Who knows how this will go? I thought that was going easy, but it wasn't even the right level. Let's super fat mode this. We still need to steal those shells. It's our main priority here. This girl has quite a lot of health. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch these two out real quick. And then as she dies, I'm going to switch them back so that he is helping those two other ones. Because right now, she's actually not getting hit. And if she's 65% more defense and 30% of her health each time is really going to help. Now, my hand's getting a little tired. So that's obviously not good. But we're working through this, guys. We're working through the pain here. 21 billion click damage. How did that happen? What happened? What happened? Is it because I moved the kid? Because my click damage is such a factor now that I'm actually able to kill these guys before they're able to get to my people, which I wasn't able to do before. Oh my god, my hand, dude. You don't even understand. Okay, we're almost there. Let me fight through the pain here. Switch hands. There we go. Switch to the fresh hand. Oh man, we're on the final stretch here, guys. Final stretch. Gotta bust out all the moves. Oh jeez. Oh my hand. Oh my god, my arm. Oh, cramps. Oh, the muscle spasms. Ha, ha, ha. Yes. It seems as though that strategy might be working. Okay, we actually completed that. Let's go back really quick. Let's just kind of let's regroup here and just see what happened exactly, because that really helped us out. We moved the witch doctor up to give the princess a nice little boost. I like how the princess is just leading the charge, but she's powerful, man. Don't discount the princess. Let's move him back. So that drastically reduces my click dam, my DPS, as a matter of fact. And I'm wondering why that happens. Oh, because the witch doctor boosts everybody around them. Okay, we're going to move on to the boss and see how it works out. If it doesn't work out, we're going to switch back to that other formation, because I just feel like the DPS is way more than what I could potentially do. But who knows, man? It seemed as though once I switched that, I was able to beat them much more quickly. But maybe I'm mistaken. Well, we'll move to the boss. Let's just see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. We're not going to use the DPS boost just yet. What is it? What's up with all the towels? Come on. Okay, we're gonna move him just to see if it works. Because we're gonna she's gonna need some help. All right, guys, we're gonna try this. Look at this. Oh, she's getting dominated. Let's go back. Let's regroup. All right, which buttons do I need to press? All right, we're gonna boss this out. We're gonna end this with a bang, guys. Here we go. Moving on to level 55. We're gonna wait until that guy gets into the arena to really take him out. And let's see if it works. Let's see if that strategy actually ends up working here. Click damage actually really helping out. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you, you big lug? Come on. Show yourself. Here we go. Use it. What happened? What happened? Boom. Take that, bitch. Yes. Here we go. This might be a... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not working. Nah, we're losing. We're losing out. That's it. That's it for us. We're getting obliterated. And that's the end of the squad right there. I could potentially think of doing this is using that power surge. We're going to try it. We're going to go... We're going all in. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap them out again. Give them that nice boost, and we're going to switch. And now we're gonna dump this in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here we go. Come on. It's time to die. This looks like it might work because we just literally dominated everybody. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm gonna focus on Big O Snail. Focusing on Big O Snail. Come on. Come on. Let's switch the witch. No, it didn't work. Let's move back. Big O Snail. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we're gonna lose out to this, dudes. What is this? Get domed, get domed. Whew. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to beat level 55 this time, dude. Oh my god. That was really intense, okay? That was really, I didn't think we were gonna be able to beat him, but we busted out all of our moves. We wasted a lot of the stuff we probably shouldn't have wasted, but Crusader goals, okay? We wanted to get to a certain spot, and we did today. I'm pretty sure that's about 20 levels we got through, and the last boss was no joke, man. All right, guys, so we made a lot of progress this episode. We've gotten very far. As you can see, I took out Natalie for now. I put the Phoenix in there. I think that, first of all, I think that looks badass, having the Phoenix lead the charge of our squad. I also did drop back to level 52. We could probably, I'm going to mix around with this and see where we're safe, because now I can get a little further now that the Phoenix is in the squad with such high DPS. But either way, that's what I'm going to be doing. I set up for, offline gold farming essentially. But we got pretty far today. We got to 56 and beat the level. So that's technically 20 levels in one episode. Pretty pumped about that, especially how hard that level 55 boss was. And either way, guys, I mean, we did pretty fantastic. No matter, how far we got, we did well either way. So we're going to be jumping into the giveaway as well. So don't forget about that. A few things before we do. The wheel is not going to work anymore, okay? Because there's too many names, and there's apparently a set number of names that can go on the wheel. I kind of suspected that, but I was hoping that wasn't the case because the wheel was pretty cool. But either way, I'm going to give away 2 codes per episode now. I'm not doing the 1 anymore. I'm doing 2 codes per episode. We're going to end up with 3 codes because remember, we already used 1. So once we have 3 codes left, that episode will give away 3 codes, first place and second place slot. So that's how it's going to work from now on. Just wanted to let you guys know. Let's jump right into the giveaway. Oh, and also, if you want to enter the giveaway, if you already commented on the first video and you already commented on the second video, you're already in. I have your name. You don't need to enter. You're already in. Okay, for however long the giveaways go, you're already in. If you do want to enter, you're new to the series, you're new to the videos, in a comment down below, put in this video, I want to enter the giveaway. Like, actually make that your comment. It'll just make it easier on me because there were so many comments last time. I think there's like 104, 105 entries, so it's literally insane. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into the giveaway. Good luck to everybody. All right, guys, so here we go. Like I said, this is everyone that commented on the first and second video. No matter what your comment was, it does go down. Okay, so everyone's here. Let me read to you how this works. So it says, this form allows you to arrange the items of a list in random order. The randomness comes from atmospheric noise, which for many reasons is better than the pseudo-random number algorithms typically used in computer programs. So like I said, pretty darn random, and there can be a maximum of 10,000 entries, so I think we're pretty good. But either way, we've had about 100 today. Good luck. Let's see who gets first place and second place. There we go. Okay, so first place, Joshua Peggins, and second place, Yan Polak. Hopefully I pronounced your names right. I do apologize if I butchered them. There were 105 items in this list, And there you go, guys. That's the first place, second winners. You guys are getting codes. They're going to be coming to your YouTube inbox. Okay, so check your messages. That's how I'm going to send them. That's where I'm going to send them. If you have any, trouble finding them, just, type a comment down below. Let me know. All right, guys. And with that being said, that is going to wrap this video up. So I do hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out the developer's website as well as their Steam page in the description down below. Again, this wouldn't be possible without them. They're not telling me to say that, by the way, guys. They're really nice people, and their game is awesome, first of all. And second of all, they're giving you guys the hookup here. I mean, I'm not developing these codes magically out of my butt here. I mean, they're hooking you guys up with these codes. So I just think it's the least I could do to refer you to their website and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. And if you did enjoy, consider sharing the video as well. If you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.